and we're going to talk a little bit about the bank rent members area, and I'm going to get you familiar with not only the front page here when you get into the members area, which includes a few different tutorials, as well as this video is going to be added there as soon as I'm done, and of course the garage sale finder. Also got the accelerator coaching program as well. You can check that out, a little bit of what that's about. And then we're going to talk a little bit about the navigation. All right. So first off, this first video, it's going to give you an introductory to the program, my philosophies, the wisdom, all that good stuff. And then below there, you're going to jump into 2 screen capture videos where I talk a little bit about arbitrage using eBay. Now, of course, that's the beauty of it. This is one of the most well-known ways for anyone, newbies, young kids, elderly, everyone. Basic, simple people who don't have a heck of a lot of time to go to college, etc. This works. This is the one thing I recommend to family and friends, etc., to get started, make some money, and then reinvest the money, get into more sophisticated methods, right? So I go through that, and I also just very quickly just post some products to show. And then below there, you got to jump into these 2 tutorials, Shopify and Instagram. This is basically Matt Sabia creating a business in 10 minutes, literally. He's a very, very good teacher. I believe he's almost even better than I am at teaching. So you've got to check these out. He's very, very well versed with Shopify. Okay, so I get into a lot of the wisdom, how to, and of course eBay, which I've had some success with. And then we're going to talk about Shopify with Matt Sabia. So aside from there, up here in the navigation, let's first talk about other resources that you get with the basic membership. So with the basic membership, you also get me live, one session where I'm there live with you in the questions box. We can work together, etc., with my other students, right? So I strongly recommend to come to that. Have a good old time. We'll be making some money together. Then up here, we've got a suppliers and resources section. This just lets you know all of the really cool resources, all the cool sites that you might need to make some money in e-com, okay? Next up, of course, the front page, the first page of the members area. It included some video tutorials, but of course, if you click on this, you're going to get a heck of a lot more video tutorials, not only mine, but also Matt Sabia as well, as you can see there. There's a ton more tutorials here. This video also is cool. I recommend to watch that. That's for newbies who are just getting started. I actually go to a dollar store, talk a little bit about, if you were to use dollar stores, yard sales, etc., as arbitrage technique, I go over the dollar store model in this video. So not only all that stuff for newbies, but Matt Sabia, he gets pretty sophisticated. So if you are already in e-com or you've got your own Shopify store, etc., he could show you some really, really cool, clever tactics that have allowed him to do some really cool things very fast. So definitely recommend checking out a lot of those. So aside from suppliers, resources, video tutorials, now let's go here to dropship products, okay? Now this is really freaking cool. You click on search for products and you can put in keywords like gold chain, right? And then of course, lowest price, highest price, etc. Sort products by lowest price, highest price, number of orders, seller's rating, etc. Let's do a find. Let's do a search. Bam. So as we can see here, it gave us a really cool search, giving us some resources here. All right. So jump into here. You can see there's a heck of a lot of potential, and that's the dropship products search mechanism. All right. So here we go to the Upsells Platinum Elite Center. First of all, we do offer as the first upgrade Platinum campaigns and resources. If you upgraded for that, then you can access Platinum campaigns right here. And of course, there you are. You can jump into everything that's been organized already. The great thing is you can get all of the text, like text that you may need, learning about exactly what you're seeing in the statistics and the keywords and everything like that. There's a little bit more illustration here. You know, now it's like you were blind before, but now you can see, etc., etc. Look, description, and then of course email copy, and then the keywords and the listing URL, the competition's price. Okay, so of course everything's pretty much already done for you in regards to campaigns, etc. Campaigns that we have a lot of experience in. You'll see same thing with Matt Sabia. He's very much into jewelry, and we got a lot of really cool ideas for you there. All right. Let's move along. After you have jumped into all the resources, you might have upgraded for unlimited training, where you can come every week for as long as you want. And you can register for those webinars here by clicking on Dropshipping Elite Power Training. Okay. So here you go. You can register for all the webinars here live. We're on there every week. Bring on guests, including Matt Sabia, as well as Crypto Girl and numerous other experienced alumni students and partners and all sorts of really cool stuff. Sometimes we bring on, gurus that I respect, that are doing it, keeping it real. They're real people doing it. They love educating. And I recommend that you come on there and check that out as well. Sometimes we do contests. We do all sorts of really cool things. It's like an interactive radio show for entrepreneurship, And if you need any support, that link is right here. You click on support and your mail will pop up. Boom. And then you can, if you need anything at all, you can't log in, etc. You can also get to that link on the front page too. So there it is. That's our support email, support@champsites.com. Or you can go to champsites.com directly. There's a form there and you can, boom. All right. All right, cool. So I think that's good for this video. Try to keep it short, straight to the point. No, you have limited time. You got to jump in, right? So let's conclude this video, and I hope to see you at the webinars, and I hope to get your feedback, and stay tuned for all really cool updates. Of course, we're going to be uploading replays, all sorts of cool stuff. All right, guys. So this is Jamie Lewis, and I'll